Hi everybody, hope you're all well. So today for my video I wanted to do something a little different. Instead of sculpting my nails I used nail tips, and rather than doing stiletto nails I did a square nail, but it's almost like a coffin ballerina shaped nail. So here I'm just prepping my nails with my nail prep from Crystal Nails and my acid free primer also from Crystal Nails. So here, this powder that I'm using is one of Tracey's powders and it's called Pinky Perky. It's one that she created specifically for me. She's really good like that. If you have a specific colour in mind and you ask her if she can do it, she'll give it a go. She'll try and recreate it for you with the powder, and she did an amazing job for me with this. I was so pleased with this colour, it's amazing. So I used my Crystal Nails liquid along with this powder. And then here, this one is another one of Tracey's powders and it's called Christmas Red. I know it's not Christmas at the moment, but I really wanted to do red nails for a change. I tend not to go for red, I'm more of a pink and purple and whatever. But red is not my usual colour, so I felt like I was doing something a little bit different today with that. So as you can see there, that colour is absolutely amazing. It's got glitter in it, it is beautiful. And the powders are so easy to work with. I'll leave you all the links to her powders. She's on eBay and Facebook, and she's now on Instagram, and she's on YouTube as well, so you really need to check her out. She's fabulous. And also the brush that I'm using today is a number 12 brush. I got it from a shop in Ireland when I was there on holiday. I can never remember the name of the shop, so I really do apologise for that, guys, but yeah, it was a size 12 brush, bigger than what I normally go for. I normally use the size an A8 brush from Crystal Nails, but I really wanted to work a bit quicker today and I thought bigger brush is obviously going to be the best way to go, so that's what I did. So on my ring finger I like to do something a little bit different to the others. So I just covered this nail in the Christmas Red glittery powder from Tracey. I thought it was really stunning, so I wanted to cover my nail in that. Another thing as well, guys, I've taken a picture of the names of these powders because they've got codes underneath them, like reference codes, so I will put the picture of these powders up at the end of the video as well, just so that you can have a look at the reference codes if you want to check any of them out. And on my little finger and my thumb, I did my thumb the same as my little finger here, I just covered it in Pinky Perky. So I was quite proud of myself on this nail because I was able to do the one ball method-ish, sort of. So yeah, covered the nail with one bead of acrylic. I was dead chuffed with myself. even though I did have to fill in a gap with a little bit of extra acrylic, but I didn't mind that so much. I was still quite proud of myself. So here now what I'm doing is I am encapsulating the nail with my clear liquid and powder. I don't think you actually really need to encapsulate Tracey's powders. They are really amazing powders. They do not need encapsulating. The only reason I did it was because there was glitter in the powder that I used at the bottom, the Christmas red, and that needed encapsulating, so that's the reason why I did it. And I thought I may as well just cover the whole nail so it's all nice and smooth, so I can cut down on the filing. So here is the hard part for me. I really struggled to do this flower. I found it really difficult and it was being a bit of a pain in the butt. So I used a plain black powder that I've had for years. I really can't remember where I got that from. I've had it for so long. And I used a glittery silver powder. Was again another one of Tracey's powders. The brush that I used was from a company called Dancing Nail off Amazon. I did a review for it a while back. So here I am just applying the silver and glitter. I think it was too runny, basically. I didn't dry out the acrylic enough. Anyway, the end result, I was quite satisfied with the end result, considering I don't do many 3D flowers. So here I just layered up another couple of black petals, and then I did another layer of the silver petals as well on top of that one. So for the centre of the flower I wanted to apply a rhinestone, so I just put a little tiny dot of the silver acrylic and then placed my crystal on top of that. So here now I'm applying some crystals to my thumbnail. I've applied glue first of all. I used the glue to apply the crystals, and the pen that I use here, the rhinestone pen, is from Born Pretty store, and it is a really good rhinestone picker. It's great. So yeah, just apply these crystals. I really do need to invest in some Swarovski crystals. I do realise that, because when I applied these ones, they looked really nice at first, but they're not as sparkly as what I wanted. They were a cheaper version. And then I applied some tiny ones as well. So yeah, so that's my next thing, is to invest in some proper crystals. So after applying crystals to the rest of my nails, I now applied my top coat. It's a gel top coat, and just to kind of make my crystals or my rhinestones shine a little bit more, I went over them basically, and that was also to make sure that they didn't come off, to make sure that they lasted. So yeah, here's my gel top coat being applied, and I cured that in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. So here also I applied my top coat to my 3D flower. I know a lot of people tend not to apply top coat to the 3D flowers because it makes them stand out a little bit more, but I really wanted my flower to be glossy like the rest of my nail, so. So here is the end result of my nails. My cuticle oilers have been applied to all of them, and there are my thumbs. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I was really pleased with the end result of these nails. I really loved the powder from Tracey. You should definitely check her out. So thank you so much for watching this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.